Stephanie McMahon has been a controversial figure in WWE ever since she made her debut back in the day, back in 1998. So this is Fog Wrestling, and this is 5 times Stephanie McMahon went too far. And you know what? There could have been more, right? But we went with 5. The series is in the Too Far series. We do 5. I don't know. Maybe there's only like certain people out there you could do 10. Maybe CB, Benoit. But kicking off with number 5 for Stephanie McMahon, we have got her accusing Daniel Bryan of cheating on Brie Bella. Brie mode. Of course, this was the Stephanie McMahon Brie Bella feud going in to SummerSlam 2014. Essentially stemmed from the Triple H Bryan feud. And to make their match feel a bit more important, she accused Daniel Bryan of cheating on Brie Bella with none other than Chelsea Green. What's that? What's all that about? Stephanie McMahon introduced an unknown character played by Chelsea Green. Apparently, that was Bryan's physical therapist, and apparently he cheated on her. By God, Chelsea Green cheated on Brie Bella with Daniel Bryan, or Daniel Bryan cheated with Chelsea Green on Brie Bella. Yeah, bit of a mess. I mean, for me, it's not that bad. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. I guess we'll never know. I guess we'll have to ask Chelsea Green, are we ever going to get a Daniel Bryan taking on Zack Ryder match in the future? Custody of Chelsea Green and her body lotion? I'm not too sure what's going to happen here, but god damn it, man. Accusing a man of cheating on his soon-to-be fiancée, I think it is a step too far. Stephanie McMahon, sort your head out, big girl. Up next, we've got some hot lesbian action. You can't really complain with that if you're a heterosexual male, but if you like pro wrestling and not sports entertainment, then you probably would complain with it, because of course this whole segment created a lot of controversy back in 2002, and this was just due to the whole feud that Stephanie McMahon and Eric Bischoff had, the general manager feud. Of course, Raw, Freeze-Minute Warning defeated SmackDown's Billy and Chuck, and this in time forced Stephanie McMahon to be forced into a bloody hot lesbian action segment. And by God, the idea itself is a bit mental. And yeah, absolutely crazy here. I guess in the end, right, it did turn out to be Rikishi dressed up, and then he ends up attacking Eric Bischoff. But at the same time, a bit of a mental segment. But seeing prime Stephanie McMahon with the knockers make out with 2 lesbians, who could complain about that? Is that not some of the best TV you could ask for, guys? Come on, man. Fucking wrestling back in the day. You've got this, you've got Tori Wilson and Dawn Marie making it. Oh, but let's complain about it. Oh, because it objectifies women. See when Billy and Chuck did it? It was fucking hilarious too. Alright, guys? It was hilarious. It was brilliant. Just wasn't quite as hot when Billy and Chuck did it, but hey, if you're a homosexual, you would enjoy it, just like heterosexuals enjoy this. So stop complaining, brother. Coming in third, threatening Kaitlyn. Remember Kaitlyn? Well, some people might not remember Kaitlyn, but back in Kaitlyn, man, this was during the 2010s, and yeah, with Kaitlyn and AJ Lee in a segment between each other, and because Kaitlyn interrupted Stephanie McMahon on the mic, Stephanie McMahon threatened her on the ramp. It was like, don't you ever fucking do that again. Was this going off script? I think it was. I think Stephanie McMahon was feeling a wee bit hot and bothered, a wee bit sticky under the collar because Kaitlyn had interrupted her. Up next, we have got Making Out with Eric Bischoff. Of course, this was, in fact, a pretty weird segment if we're going to be perfectly honest about this. Making Out with Eric Bischoff, man. Like, it was, like, again, this is like another option on this list that became between Eric Bischoff and Stephanie McMahon, and I quite enjoyed this original brand split, these two being pitted against each other, because of course McMahon against Flair kind of, you know, died after McMahon won complete power of the company. But here, this was mental, and you know what, there was a bunch of great segments, but Stephanie McMahon making it with Eric Bischoff with Vince McMahon signing off on it is a bit bloody mental. And what a weird SmackDown Halloween party this was, and the fact he was wearing a Vince McMahon mask, you just knew Vince McMahon had his paws all over this. He's like, God damn it, Bischoff, make it look like Finny Max kissing his own daughter, make him look strong. Of course, McMahon wanted to do the whole incest storyline with Stephanie. So to be honest, guys, this doesn't really come across, it is weird, But McMahon's a weird guy, and you know what? It creates for pretty entertaining fucking TV, so I'm not going to complain about this too much as we finish here with the second most time. I guess there is really no order to this list, but kicking off, well, I said kicking off, we've kicked off with 4, may as well end with 1. We have got the whole Authority run. I think she did go too far. How many times, man, were people getting like demasculated, sorry. You get Big Show getting slapped and fucking crying in the ring. You've got Corporate Kane being a little bitch. You've got Daniel Bryan essentially getting his nuts cut off. Triple H has his fucking balls in Stephanie McMahon's purse. And what are we supposed to do? We're just supposed to sit here and accept that? No. I'm not accepting it, man. I will never accept it. I just feel like, I think the Authority run was good because you need, well, I say it was good. You need Authority figures, and the fact you've got like Stephanie McMahon, Kane, and Big Show, and like Triple H, and like, you know, on TV every week. Even I say, well, I hate Big Show. Actually, I take that back. But you know, I like Authority figures in wrestling. I think they'll need it. Definitely need it. But for me, Stephanie McMahon, like back in the day, there was always comeuppance towards Stephanie McMahon, like in late 90s or like 2000s. Here, you just didn't get that, and for me, that's what it was missing. But anyway, guys, that is 5 times Stephanie McMahon went too far. Leave your thoughts down below, and peace.